Is this my life? Is this real life? I don't think it is. Somebody pinch me, because nuts. What's up, guys? What? Oh. Fridge is open. Okay, good freaking start. Oh my gosh. All right, take two. Try that again. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel for another vlog. It is Saturday, October 11th. We are in the midst, right smack dab in the middle of Olympia weekend, and I have been very closely watching everything so far. I watched Friday prejudging yesterday, Friday night finals, and Saturday prejudging is going on right now. We have a new Figure Olympia, Rhea Gale. Super exciting. I actually did a posing session with Rhea back in 2020. It was a virtual session, and her and I message sometimes too, and she's like the sweetest human, and I absolutely love her. So well deserved. So happy for her. Congratulations, Rhea. So exciting to have a new figure queen in our midst. And then Miss Andrea Shaw secured her sixth Miss Olympia Bodybuilding Open title consecutive. And as you guys know, I also love Andrea because she's the reason why I started this whole freaking vlog in the first place. You guys saw her back on one of my first vlogs. It might have been my second or third vlog ever when I was at the Arnold Expo and we met up with Andrea and got the full scoop from her. But yes, congratulations, Andrea. I'm so happy for you as well. And men's open prejudging, absolutely wild. Nick not in the top three, crazy. And now for men's classic physique, it's looking like it's between Terrence and Mike and Dino. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So stay tuned. But for this vlog, the main focus, I am actually hitting a back workout with another coach. His name is Nate. He lives out in the Madison area, I'm pretty sure. Nate and I have been messaging, and we are getting in a workout today. We were originally going to do legs, but now it's going to be back. And I got a new microphone that clips on that hopefully will make it so we can have some like mic'd up recording essentially for this workout and probably for some future workouts as well. So we're going to put that to the test today. I have not tested it out previously, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's good. But yeah, I am just about to eat my pre-workout meal, which is actually a little bit different today. Don't get too excited. It's still pretty consistent because I still am me, and that means I am a creature of habit, and nothing much really changes too much because I love my consistency and my routines and my schedules. It makes the type A++ in me just the happiest gal in the world. But anyways, first part of the pre-workout meal, same as always. Mom Meals grilled chicken, 3 ounces with the G. Hughes barbecue sauce and a little bit of mustard. And then the change. So my usual cream of rice. As you guys, if you've been watching my vlogs, you know I eat the Grindstone Blend cream of rice because I use the black rice and it's just delicious. Well, they are headquartered in Canada and they ship out of Canada, and with all the tariffs and trade stuff going on, they are not shipping to the United States right now, so I could not get my restock. So instead, I am actually trying the Elevate cream of rice, which is, I feel like it has so much hype behind it online and everything. And this is the, wait, what is this? The chocolate cake kind. And this is what it looks like made up. And I've taken a bite already, and the flavor is pretty delicious. I will give them that. Consistency, I feel like I do like the Grindstone Blend one better, and it didn't cook quite as easily as the Grindstone one did, but it's definitely going to do the trick for me in the meantime. And then I think I have the like brown sugar maple kind as well that I got. Haven't tried that yet, but I'm going to give that a try next. But yeah, chocolate cake, I think it's great. And I definitely would recommend it. It tastes not exactly like chocolate cake, but it tastes very similar to chocolate cake in the cream of rice way. So yeah, definitely recommend giving it a go. But with that, I'm going to get this meal down, and then we're going to get over to MetroFlex for a workout, a mic'd up back day workout. How fun. Yay. Well, little wrinkle in the original plan. Nate got the dates mixed up. He thought I was talking about next weekend because we have Badger State, which is another local show in the Waukesha area, and he was thinking we were going to work out between like prejudging and finals kind of thing. So unfortunately, he's not here today. So now I think I might do legs as I usually do on Saturdays. And I already filmed legs for you guys last week, or I filmed most of it. So what do you guys want to see? Oh no, I think, okay, maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll record some posing for you guys after legs today, and then I'll just film some back clips tomorrow so you guys can see some of my back day still, and then maybe I'll try to do like some voiceover stuff just on my own tomorrow. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Ooh, and then how about this? I'll show you guys my refeed meal tonight too, because I'm doing something actually a little different. It's not poke, it's not sushi. I still am gonna have my Ninja Creamy because I always have that. But I'll show you guys what I end up having. And then maybe I'll record some like clips of the Olympia, because I'm gonna be watching that in my basement, setting it up in my movie theater basement and everything. So yeah, okay. I hope that's okay. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this. Guess we'll see how it all comes together. But yeah, that's the update. So let's go have a great leg day. Yeah. All right, gang, we are back, and I'm done with legs, and I'm now mic'd up. How fun. So yeah, we're gonna see how this mic does in terms of blocking out background noise, because the gym definitely has some music blasting. But yeah, we're gonna give it a little test run, and then I think I'm gonna take a little test clip like out in the gym as well. But maybe this is for the best, because now we just, again, can test everything, make sure it works. So then, because now Nate and I have the training rescheduled for October 25th, and we are gonna hit legs for that workout, which I am very excited for. I feel like legs, it's just gonna be a better lift to film as well. So everything works out for a reason. But yeah, I did do legs today, mainly quads, a little bit of glutes. It was brutal, but good. And I'll show you guys a little leg pump here. Yes, quads are destroyed. I feel like my quads are definitely gaining some good density so far this off season, and just overall density too. Back's coming up, legs coming up. We're here for it. But yes, instead of the usual just like posing time lapse or whatever, I decided I am actually going to do like a little tutorial for you guys, because either last week or the week before, I put a reel on Instagram showing essentially 3 common mistakes that people do when they do their figure posing and when they do their front pose. So I figured it would be cool if I went over those 3 common pitfalls, but did it on the vlog here, because in the reel, it was just like a real quick, just like text on the screen. So it's hard to do like a full explanation. So this time I can actually like fully explain this, so you guys get the full details and everything. So yeah, let me get my other shoe on, get you guys set up, and then let's learn how to do some front pose. Okie doke, let's get these shorts hiked up so you can see the quads. Yes. I'm so obnoxious. Okay, so in the reel, the first common mistake that I went over comes down to your feet. Where does posing start? Starts at the base, starts with our feet. So a lot of people including myself, for the first several years I competed, probably the first 3 or 4 years, they turn their feet out like this. I know you guys have seen it before. And essentially the argument is that if you turn your feet out, it makes your quads look bigger. However, I strongly disagree. I think it makes you look like an awkward duck. And honestly, like this just isn't cute. Am I right? So what we do, feet together, and they don't have to be like glued together, but heels, I say, as close together as possible. And then toes can have just like a teeny little bit of a turnout, just so it's comfortable and you don't fall over, because we don't want that on stage. But then where the turnout happens is actually from our knees. And so we're gonna turn our knees out and rotate outwards. And that's actually what makes the quads look bigger, makes the quads pop. So turning the quads out and rotating out at the knees, and that's gonna bring your adductors forward as well and give you essentially just more quad depth from the inside, and also more quad sweep on the outside. So yes, that is the first tip. No duck feet, feet together, knees turned out. Okay, beautiful. So then the second common mistake, wait, what was the second common mistake? Oh, yes, arms, okay. So the second common mistake is, obviously with figure, you want to look wide, right? However, the common mistake is thinking the width comes from the arms. And I see it all the time, arms floating away, super far away from the body. The issue with this is the bigger we make our frame in terms of arms and total space, the more space you have to fill out essentially between your torso and your lats to your arms. So by having your arms way out here, it actually makes you look smaller. Instead, what we do, the width comes from our shoulders and our lats, and hands, I like to say kind of like right outside the quads here is like kind of my general rule. And then the width is being driven, again, from bringing the lats out, and then having those nice capped shoulders. And even do like a little bit of, just a hair of a shrug to bring the shoulders up even more. And so now we have to fill less space in between, again, our torso, our lats, to the elbow and to your arm. And so it actually makes you look wider, yes. Also too, for the front pose, sometimes I'll literally just have people like, okay, forget your arms at all whatsoever, like leave your arms out of it, just give me lats. So you can literally flare your lats, and then your arms are essentially just kind of resting on top of your lats, and your shoulders are really what's framing the pose, and your arms are just kind of chilling and not too much tension. We don't want any Mr. Krabs claws or anything like that either. Nice, pretty, relaxed arms that are just essentially resting on those lats. And then, okay, so the third common mistake I see, I also did this again for the first like 3 years that I competed, is, I'll show you from the side first, having the hips way too far back. So from the front, when we shoot our hips back, you can get, essentially you see like hip flexors. It's kind of like easier to get your hip flexors to pop doing that. However, when you do that and shoot your hips back, your quads are gonna look smaller because again, you lose that nice upper quad size and your adductors are getting pushed back and you end up getting a thigh gap in the middle. We don't want any thigh gaps. We want nice, thick, juicy quads. So instead, and I'll show you from the side, I do a slight pelvic tilt back, but it's literally just like half an inch. And okay, for those of you guys that watch the vlog that do posing with me, because I know there's a good group of you, you'll know that I am like notorious for sound effects as I'm going through and instructing my posing. it's hard not to. So that's the, just a little hip shooting back, just a tad. And so from the front, when we do just a little bit of that tilt back, I get the hip flexors to pop out and my quads pop up to the hip flexors, but I don't lose that quad size. And again, rotating the knees out, and then I almost like think about pushing my hip and hip flexors out towards the side walls as well, because that also helps spread the quads, make them look bigger, and then I can get a nice hard squeeze on the quads. So then those lines are as deep as possible and we can hold those in that nice figure front pose. Yes, easy peasy. So those are the 3 common mistakes explained. If you guys like this kind of like commentary and whatnot, you want me to do more posing breakdowns on the vlog so you can actually hear me talk about it, let me know. Specifically, let me know what divisions you want me to cover too, because we can do some wellness, we can do some bikini, we can do women's physique, we can do men's physique, we can do men's open, we can do men's physique, we can do it all. So let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what would be helpful. Otherwise, I'll just kind of keep rolling with whatever I feel like. But there's a lot going on up here, so you never know what you're gonna get. Which maybe that's fine with you guys. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Now let's go do some cardio, and then I'm gonna get some food. Refeed meal has arrived. Oh, you can really see that. It's Cousins. And for you guys that aren't from the Midwest area, Cousins is a sub place. And fun fact, I used to work at Cousins back in, so I started there when I was a junior in high school, I think. And then I worked there through being a freshman in college and ended up working up to be a shift manager. It was a tough job. Definitely did not get paid enough for that, but learned a lot, and I do love their subs, honestly. So I will show you what I got. I got the 7.5 inch pepperoni melt on the garlic herb bread. So, ooh, yes, there we go. Yum for the thumbnail. That's so cheesy. Anyways, and then also got broccoli and cheddar soup. Yum. Okay. Oh yeah, and my husband got some cheese curds, and I'm definitely gonna steal one of those. But I'll put the total calories for this meal on the screen because again, I've been tracking calories a lot more closely. If you guys didn't watch my How to Nail Your Reverse Diet vlog, definitely go back and watch that because this is one of the things, recording all the calories, because it has to be within 1,200. That's what my coach is currently allotting me, so that is what I'm doing because last year kind of wung it a little bit too much, and I feel like I probably went a little overboard. So this is what I'm doing. So I'm going to go enjoy, and I'll keep you guys posted tomorrow. Welcome back. It is now Sunday. It's almost 3 o'clock. Spent most of today actually working. I think I mentioned this a couple of vlogs ago, but I'm an audit manager at a public accounting firm. I have essentially a public client that has an August 31st year end. So been going through my little mini busy season, as I call it. So yes, had to crank through a couple hours of work on a Sunday, but honestly, wasn't too bad. It was very productive, and now I feel very good going into this week, which it's filing week for us as well. So by the time we get to Friday, then my schedule will be a little more back to normal, which is great. But yes, I just made my pre-workout meal here, and essentially it's the same as yesterday, except for cream of rice wise. I actually am trying the creamy rice. Is it all called the creamy rice? I don't know, maybe I'm just noticing that, but the maple and brown sugar flavor, because again, yesterday I had the chocolate cake flavor, which was really good, and I have already taken a bite of this. It is also very good. I think I like the chocolate cake better, because who hates chocolate cake? But this is a very good close second. Overall, though, I still do like the Grindstone Blends consistency of the cream of rice better than this one. But this is what it looks like all made up. And then I cut up my banana and topped it with that. Yesterday, I just ate my banana on the way to the gym because I felt like banana and chocolate, it kind of goes together. But I was like, I don't want to taint the chocolate cake. Versus this, I feel like the banana kind of goes along with the flavors a little bit better. And then the other thing I've been liking putting on my cream of rice, probably a little weird, but you know what? I am weird, let's be real, and I'm definitely okay with that. But I've been putting like a tablespoon of sugar-free raspberry jam on top, and it actually goes really well. I feel like this is a little bit tart, and then the cream of rice is sweet, so it's a good kind of flavor combo. And I did have this on the chocolate cake yesterday as well. So definitely recommend that. And honestly, overall, I think I can give the thumbs up to Elevate cream of rice. So if you haven't tried it, I would give her a go. I think I might need to try more flavors as well, but I'm gonna have to work my way through these first 2 bags first. But yeah, I'm gonna get this meal down, and then we're going to the gym for a big old back day. I think today is full back, so that'll be fun. And I'm gonna record some clips for you guys as well. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna head out and then get swole. Just made it to the gym, and Jake put in a new TV, and hey, those are my vlogs up there. What? It was literally just playing my face before. So that's pretty cool. Love to see it. Vlogs are everywhere. Okay, we got a better video on now. It's the Tampa Pro vlog. How fun. Yes. Honestly, it feels weird seeing myself on the screen, but I'm here for it. And it's also gonna be really funny a couple months from now when I'm like much deeper in off season, and then I see myself in the trenches of prep on the TV, but that's okay. It'll just keep me focused and keep me motivated. But yeah, let's get into this back day. That felt good. And no belt. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay, so target rep range is between 8 and 10 with these. And the last like 8 weeks, most I've worked up to is 155. So what I did for the last set, and I was only able to do like 8 reps of that previously, but we just hit 155 for 10. So now we're gonna go for 165, also without a belt. I've been playing around with like what exercises I like running about with and ones that I don't, and I'm finding that like most exercises, honestly, I do better without a belt. So we're just gonna roll with that and see what happens. All right, that was 8. Last couple of reps, form was a little questionable, a little shiesty, but I still felt pretty good about that. All right. Okay, just listen to one of my clips back, so I'm using a microphone. And you can still hear the music in the background. So I'm hoping that post-edit, I can just take it out. But if the audio sounds weird this video, I'm sorry. I'm still figuring it out. We're still new here. But anyways, let's get to this next exercise. Lat pull downs. Yes. All right, well, we're really gonna find out how good this mic is because the camera is literally right next to one of the big speakers, so RIP. But next exercise is machine lat pullovers. I was doing them with dumbbells, like laying down on a bench that I showed in a couple of videos ago. But I feel like with my hypermobile joints, everything back here was just getting real angry. That was just like overstretching. The first set felt better, so I'm gonna stick with this today, and then we're gonna see how I'm feeling this week. But yeah, just goes to show you gotta do what works for your body. So set number 2. Let's get her. Time for intro workout carbs. I've been loving the Rice Krispie treats just because they're easy to eat and quick digestion carbs. So that's white rice and such the marshmallows to sugar. Oh, they're delicious. And look at this. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Refeed meal yesterday did do me some good, I will say. Like in the full physique today. Yeah, we have dumbbell rows, single dumbbell rows. Those next exercise, and the way that I do them is I learned it essentially from Dusty Hanshaw, because he was talking on one of the Think Big bodybuilding media podcasts like a while ago, but still my favorite way. So take note and give me a try for yourself, and see if you like them as much as I do. Okay, 80 pounds felt surprisingly really good and got 12 reps. So now we're gonna go for the 90s and see what happens. I haven't touched 90s probably since last off season. And again, not wearing a belt anymore, and I used to do them like just supported with a bench like normal people do it versus just leaning on the knee. So let's see how this goes, shall we? We are so back, baby. Let's go. Easy. Lightweights. All right, gang. Last exercise, last set. Rack pulls. Essentially it's burnout. We're doing beltless again, and 275. And I got 10 on the last set, so we're gonna see if we can match that and get 10 again here. But these are always brutal. 1, because it's at the end of the workout, and 2, because it's the day after leg day, and so my lower body's torched, and you still use a good amount of like glutes, hamstrings, whatever to pull, but we're targeting essentially mid-back or rack pulls. Right there. But yeah, last exercise, let's frickin' give her. Easy. Also during that set, I have like a huge strap vein that likes to come out when I do those, and I can see it in the mirror, but like I have no idea a good way to get it on camera essentially. So just take my word for it. Big old trap vein. Sick, bro. Such a meathead. Anyways, I'm gonna go unwrap my weights, do some cardio, and then I'll catch you guys in the car. All right, y'all. Workout done and about 30 minutes cardio also done. Also, this time of year, it's what, mid-October? It's not even 7 o'clock and it's dark out. I hate this. Daylight savings coming too, so it's gonna get dark even earlier. But you know what? That's okay because we made it through, and honestly, it was a really good back day. I had a lot of fun, and I also had fun recording it and kind of chit-chatting through the workout for you guys as well. Hopefully, again, the audio works out okay. I guess we'll find out. But I am gonna wrap up the vlog here. Also, super exciting. So next weekend, I have a very busy weekend. But, oh yeah, because I haven't talked to you guys since the Olympia finals last night. Maureen ended up winning the Bikini Olympia. She was the 2022 winner, and now she just secured her second title, which is super cool because essentially last year when I was out in California and I won my pro card at NBC USA's, my coach was out there and a couple of my teammates were out there too. We went to Gold's Gym, of course, Venice Beach, Gold's Gym, after I won my pro card. Then we went to the firehouse to get food, and Maureen was actually there. So we ended up meeting her and chatting with her. And so now, fast forward to essentially next weekend, my coach has lined up a couple fun things. First, on Friday, I get to get dinner with Maureen and my coach. My husband's coming, and a couple of my teammates will be there as well. But I'm so excited for that. We're getting dinner downtown Milwaukee is the plan as of now. And then Saturday is going to be a chaotic day. Badger State is happening in Waukesha, which is a Shredded Cheddar production show. If you guys watched the vlog from back in June, where essentially I shadowed somebody doing the stage expediting for, it was Brew City at that time. You can tell like the very Wisconsin themed shows. But I am going to be expediting all of prejudging, and then finals, I also got to see if they want me to hand out awards and do expediting for the overalls, or if I'm just doing expediting for the overalls. But essentially, I'm going to be at the show all day long with all the athletes, so I'm super excited for that. A little nervous. Gotta go over my notes again for like how to do all the expediting stuff, but it's going to be fun. And then Maureen is coming to Badger State because she was already going to be in the area. So she is going to be there, like meeting the fans and signing autographs and stuff. And then Sunday, oh, I'm so excited. My coach is hosting another athlete workshop for Team Adams at his gym, Snap Fitness, down in Kenosha. And the first half of it is going to be like an athlete kind of like workshop of like going over all the basics of competitions. And then we're going to do breakouts into small group posing. And then after that, we have a bunch of like PT and posing one-on-one or small group sessions as well that we're doing. So that's gonna be super fun. And Maureen is gonna be there, and she's gonna help us run the whole seminar. And then she's also taking clients, posing clients, training clients, and whatever. So I am stoked. I essentially get to spend the weekend doing a ton of bodybuilding stuff, hang out with Miss Olympia herself. How freaking cool. And now literally like 3 out of the current Olympians that won this weekend that I personally know. Andrea Shaw, Rhea Gale, and now Maureen as well. Like that's, I don't know. It's just, is this my life? Is this real life? I don't think it is. Somebody pinch me, because nuts. Again, just even like having my vlogs up on the TV today. So freaking cool. Oh, and then I met somebody at the gym today too. And that also reminds me, I did forget to film one exercise, and that was incline rear delt dumbbell rows. Because in between my set, somebody came up to me and he was like, hey, I just wanted to tell you, I've been going to this gym, I don't know, for like 2 or 3 years. He goes to school a couple hours away. But he's like, I've seen you in this gym, and essentially you're one of the biggest reasons why I've been motivated to lose weight and get into bodybuilding and like work towards getting on stage one day. He said he was 425 pounds at one point, and now he's down to 260. Freaking nuts. He's like 6'5", or very tall as well. But when he told, like, what? Me? You saw me in the gym and you're like, yes, I am like motivated to get my shit together and lose all this weight. Like, that's incredible. I can't even believe that. So that just like made my whole entire night absolutely wild. But yeah, just the impact that I've been able to have in other people, the connections I've been able to make, I don't even know, man. It's so crazy. And I'm enjoying every single second of it. Whenever I pick up the camera, like, I do feel like I'm like talking to you guys, like we're friends. So thank you so much for watching all of this stuff and following along. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this vlog was not what we anticipated, but that's okay. We figured it out, and I feel like it ended up being good. Like, I feel like we got some good content. So if you did enjoy this episode, let me know in the comments below. Leave like a little heart emoji or something. And if you made it to the end of this too, leave a heart emoji, because I love you guys. I hope you love these vlogs too. And I think that's everything that I was supposed to tell you guys. But if not, I guess we'll find out. But yes, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. You know the drill. You know what to do. You guys have been here before, I hope. And if you haven't, if you're new here, yay! I'm so glad you stopped by. But yeah, I'm going to record as much content as I can next weekend for you guys too. So stay tuned for all of that. And until then, I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye!